Welcome to our channel. In this session, we will discuss one more example of RSA algorithm. We already know RSA is a public key cryptography. So, encryption is doing by using public key of the receiver, and decryption is performed by using their own private key at the receiver side. Now, here they given one question: P comma Q two numbers, and what is the term E represents? E represents the public key, and the value of D and cipher value of 6 with E comma N key are. That is, understand the question carefully. They are given P is equal to 13 and Q is equal to 5, and the public key is 7, and they are given the cipher value of 6. That means they are given a cipher text 6. Now, what is your aim? You need to calculate the D value and at the same time plain text value. So, procedure is direct. N is equal to P into Q. That is 13 into 5. 13 5s are 65. So, 13 into 5. Now, calculate the totient function. Phi of n is equal to P minus 1 into Q minus 1, 48. Right? Yeah, we understand n value, phi of n value, and anyway they given E value. Now, what is your aim? You need to calculate D value. So, what is the formula? We already know. Either DE is equal to 1 mod phi of n. This is one way. Or directly we are using this formula. D is equal to 1 plus K into phi of n by E. The K value starts from 0, 1, 2. Sir, when to stop? Simply, we are getting an integer value. That is, we are regularly updating the K value such that we are getting an integer value. Observe 1 plus first time K is equal to 0. 0 into 48 by 7. So, what is the answer? 1 by 7. So, this is not the D value. Now, 1 plus K value is incremented 1. 1 into 48 by 7. So, 49 by 7. That is 7. Now, what is the D value? 7. Suppose again if you are getting the fraction K is equal to 2, K is equal to 3 and so on. Observe, compared to this inverse modulo, this is the simple procedure. That is the reason we are using this one. From this, what is the D value? 7. Again, according to the question, what is the E value? 7. Now, plain text is equal to, they already given the cipher text. So, what is your aim? You need to do decryption. So, C power D mod n. Why? The decryption is performed by using private key. So, here D is the private key. So, what is the value of cipher text? 6. D value is 7 modulus. What is the N value? 65. Now, your aim is you need to solve this equation. Actually, 6 power 7 is a very small value. Directly you can solve, or convert this into Fermat's theorem you can solve. Here directly, finally you are getting the answer. 6 power 7 mod 65. If you solve this one, simply the answer is 46. How do you solve? Simply 6 into 6 into 7 times whatever the value we are getting, that is divided with 65. What remainder? Or else Fermat's theorem, A power P mod P is equal to 1. Convert this 6 power 7 into that fashion. Clear? This is the way to solve this RSA problem. That is cipher text to plain text decryption. If they are given this plain text, what you are doing? They need cipher text. The procedure is same. 46 power E value mod 65. If you are calculating this one, you are getting the answer 6. Compulsory. If this is the plain text, by doing encryption, we are getting the answer 6. Clear? This is the way to implement RSA algorithm. Thank you.